Now then, welcome back to the Madlands. And today we're building up towards Christmas. The Christmas episodes are coming now, boys and girls, so prepare yourself for a Christmas treat. I'm just looking around at the minute, around all the little storage spaces and haunts that we had over the course of the season so far. Checking out to see where I can find some wood and some leaves and things like that, and see how much more I need to grow and farm up in order to complete the project of making a Christmas tree. Let's take a stack or two of scaffolding dirt, oak leaves, birch leaves, that'll do nicely. We'll have some fences, some more fences. I'll take those leashes while I'm here. Maybe I'll hang something from the Christmas tree. I don't know yet. Wool. Yeah, we're going to need wool for presents and things. I'm not sure that I've got anything else around here. I'm going to have to head back to the Amigos and head back over here again, because we're going to need a lot of supplies. And the Amigos tree farm is probably the best place to get those supplies. So I'll be back over here in a little while to... oh, actually, I'm forgetting my way around. It's been a while since I came on here. I'm going to head over there now and catch some of the stuff that I need in order to build us a big Christmas tree this episode. That's the plan. Be back in a mo. Alright then. So, we are here at Spawn. Spawn, the beautiful, beautiful Spawn. And I've decided that I'm going to build the tree at Spawn, high up into the air, within this ring. And I just wanted to test something before I start putting anything down for presents and the like. I want to know if that lava will burn that wool if I build woolen presents around the outside here for people to get onto. So we'll keep an eye on that, and if it breaks, it breaks, and I'll just come up with another idea for where to put the presents. But for a start, we're going to build a big Christmas tree. Now, I reckon, scale and size-wise, it needs to be huge, because it's going to be a big, big Christmas tree. So, I reckon we'll start with just having a stack of whatever going up through the middle to put some ladders on. Which means we need an area around it. So if I do this, then we've got access into the middle bit. Do a door like that, and then we've got access to a ladder on the way up. And then just take that up a fair ways. We should be okay to get started. I could do without doing lots of fall damage though, because these feather falling boots have got very little durability left. So I'm going to keep an eye on that wool. It looks fine to me. It looks like it's going to be okay. And I'm going to build this main trunk of the tree up quite a bit. And we'll see where we go from there. Okay, guys? I'll be back when I've got some trees, some of the tree built very, very tall. Alright, so welcome back. I've started by getting the tree all the way up, just straight. Straight like a Christmas tree. I'm not trying to make an organic looking tree. I'm trying to make an out-of-the-box retail Christmas tree. And so I've got these starting points laid out here. 4, 3, 2, 1 going out. Quite large. You know how you pull those old fake trees out the attic, and you start pulling out all the bits and pieces to make it all fan out properly to look good. Well, at least I do in my house anyway. And I'm using dirt to start off with, just to give me a good outline to know where I'm looking at to start us off. And I think that's going to be how I'm going to progress quickly through it all, is to lay out first in dirt, and then put the leaves on to start off with to give us an idea of the scale that I'm working on. And I don't care about the dirt. I've got plenty of dirt, so we're not worried about that. The next few levels I might make them a little bit higher. And also these ones here, I want to fan out a little bit, just a little bit, just to give them a bit more depth. But I also want to do on top of these a little bit more as well. So, well, you'll see what I'm doing anyway while we're having a chat. Oh, did I just do that? After just saying about that, I just did it, didn't I? What was it? 1, 2, 3. That's it. Right. So, Christmas on the Madlands. It's going to be fun. I'm sure those of us that do attend, that do make the effort, will enjoy themselves a lot, and you'll see some really cool videos come out of it. A few of the guys, not all of them, have already responded to say that they're going to join me for the Christmas specials. So look forward. That's all I can say. Look forward to Christmas on the Madlands. There should be a lot of videos coming out from the Madlanders over the Christmas period, so that you don't have to just sit there being forced to eat lots of leftover turkey with your family. You'll be able to watch some of your favourite YouTubers have a Christmas party all of their own. Let's try that. I've never built a Christmas tree in Minecraft before. It doesn't happen very often. You don't need to build a Christmas tree very often. That really should be one less, shouldn't it? Really? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. So forgive me if this doesn't go quite right and I have to rip it down a bit. But that's just the way it is. Let's do that there, that there. And losing a few here and there won't do me any good, will it? Let's see. I want to give it some more body now, so the idea is to then use a bit of wood. So that's why the initial growth would be on the bottom as a flat piece on the bottom area. So we're going to want to have let's just pop one there. Start with that. A bit like that, I guess. A bit like that, and then bring the tree back through like this. Yeah, I think that works. The odd block missing. Nope, you'll never do. You'll have to come back to me. And then we'll do a couple this way like this. Like so. Oh, I'm glad I made that jump. Yep, and yeah, like that, and then another one over here like this, and then on the end. I don't know if I'm going to have enough wood this way, but I can always farm some more up. I'm here for a while. I'm going to get this done. I want to make the Christmas tree and show you the finished product this episode. So I'm going to be doing a lot of off-camera work to make sure it's right, but you're getting the idea at least of what we're doing. As you can see, I brought quite a bit from the Amigos, and it only takes me about 5 minutes to get back there, so I'll be able to grab some more stuff if I need it. So don't you worry, I will be able to sort this Christmas tree out properly. But I'm going to just carry on fleshing this out like this for now, and at least get this bottom level done so that you'll be able to see what it's going to look like from the bottom level. The reason I'm leaving these bits like so, I want to be able to do some hanging stuff from them. So every now and again I want to put something on the side here and hang something off them. So I don't want to fill them full of leaves. I don't want leaves just literally everywhere. I'm going to try and put something to hang stuff down from the tree as well, to decorate as well. You've got to decorate a Christmas tree, haven't you? You can't not decorate the tree. But I don't... Ow. There goes my feather falling boots. A little bit more damage. Oh, and the wool. It didn't break. It didn't burn, so we're good there. Well, while I'm down here, I may as well have a quick look, hadn't I? What's occurring? See, that gives me the thing that makes me think of a a Christmas tree out the box. I don't know about you, it'll probably look a lot better when there's multiple levels of it. And we should have this massive Christmas tree here for a little while. I don't know who's going to take it down after Christmas, but I'll talk to you about that in the next clip. I will be right back once I've finished doing this first level. Well, I think it's getting there. I've done the diagonal branches out, and I'm fairly glad I didn't record it because of all the derping around I did trying to get this right. It took me at least half an hour just to get them to match. I think I've got a plan for the next one of doing it slightly different, so it's a bit easier to process. And I'm almost running out of materials now, so I'm going to have to go back to the Amigos base and go and farm up some more trees. But we're getting there. It's I think these are all the same. I'm not 100% sure that I've placed every leaf block in exactly the same place, but it's getting there, and it's quite a tall area so far, and I've still got another good couple of levels to go up. But like I say, I'm running out of materials, so I'm going to head on over to the Amigos place and get some more so I can finish off like the underside of that bit there, and finish off, start planning out the next level. I think they're all done now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all done now, apart from the underside of that one, which I need to pillar up to and get done. And the tops are all done and all that sort of stuff. So that's the sort of layout that I'm doing here. And like I said before, I'm keeping plenty of spaces in between the branches for other players on the MADLANDS. That's what I want. I want other players on the MADLANDS to come and do some sort of hanging decorations off the Christmas tree. To come and decorate the tree for me. I'm going to build a few more levels up once I've been back and done a lot of farming. I'm going to do farming probably for the next day or so, really, I think, to make sure that I've got it all sorted. And I'll probably spend the weekend doing some finishing touches to the tree. And I might try and figure out something to go on top of the tree, like a fairy or something. So, yeah, I'm going to head on over to the Amigos and go and get some more supplies. While I'm heading over there, before I take a break for a day or so, just to get some more building work done, let me just talk to you a little bit about what's going to happen to the MADLANDS when I'm gone after Christmas. Well, there's good news, bad news again. Another good news, bad news. About there, I think the top will be. Be a pretty big tree when it's done. The good news, bad news, anyway. We've got good news in the fact that Mega Ant, whose link will be in the description as always, is planning on taking over the server and keeping the MADLANDS alive. From what I've heard, he's told everybody that he's going to be... I'm doing it again, I'm going the wrong way. He's telling everybody that he's going to be hosting the server, maintaining the server, and looking after the server, and all that sort of good stuff. And he's also going to put down a bit of a rule that people don't have to record. It's just so that the guys on the MADLANDS can play on the MADLANDS. So that's the good news. The good news there is that Mega Ant is going to be taking over. As long as everybody's happy and everyone wants to carry on playing on the MADLANDS after Christmas, then you should see episodes from most of the guys on the MADLANDS. The other good news, I guess, yeah, good news, is that I've now this is a bit like when Ego left. Ego left all of a sudden, and I was very shocked that he left the MADLANDS. But then Doodart joined the MADLANDS and took his place. In the same way, a very short space of time has passed, but it wasn't planned to be that way. I'm leaving the MADLANDS, but I'm joining another vanilla server. Yep, I'm joining a different vanilla server. So those videos will start coming out this week, let's hope. I've already started on the server, and I've already recorded my first episode on the server, but we're waiting for an intro that's official for the server. So look forward to that, and that'll be my vanilla replacement. So you'll still get all the modded Minecraft stuff that you're used to. Plenty of Hexit, hopefully. Plenty of Utopia for definite. And the substitute vanilla will be a new server play series in 1.7.2 in a pretty much brand new world. And I'm really excited about it, but I'm not going to tell you more. I'm going to let you wait for the videos to come out. So, I'm going to go tree farming, I'm going to build the tree a bit more, and then I'll be back with you to do the finishing touches. It's been a long journey, but I have finished multiple levels of tree, multiple levels of tree, all accessible by the central ladder area. The ability to go out and hang decorations off the leaves of the tree is there, so that my fellow Madlanders can do a bit of decoration for their episodes to help out to get Christmas started. Give them something to do. Be creative. Don't decorate it with phallic objects and the like. But it goes pretty high, all the way up here. It's quite a view. Quite the view. I'm just loading back in again to start recording, so everything's loading up around me. And the star, a glowstone star. Yep, step down there, that's it. The glowstone star on the top of the fairly massive tree. I mean, I thought the arena was pretty big when I was up there doing that. I thought that was a pretty big project. But this tree stands quite a bit taller than the arena over there. Let's go back down without falling down. Let's get around here. It's a bit tight, but I've made sure that I've laid the blocks so that people can lay things out and do things as well. And that was like the highest point on the Madlands before, and now the star for Christmas. So let's go down and let's go and have a look from a little ways away and see what you think. And I will stop at the little resting station on the way to grab a few more materials that I've collected. Now, I brought these over when I was first over here, but now I'm going to use them to do a little bit of decoration. I was thinking about decorating the tree myself with fences and stuff. Fence posts hanging down and then some baubles on or something. But I've decided over the course that I've done enough to this tree already. I'm pretty much done with this tree now. So I'm going to put some little parcels around for everybody on the Madlands to leave presents for people. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't it look like an actual Christmas tree that you would get out of the box from some retail outlet? Wherever you are in the world, they sell fake Christmas trees. It potentially could look a bit more like a real live Christmas tree that you buy in and bring in every Christmas. Depends on your household, doesn't it, and what you do at your household. But I'm thinking that I've done a pretty good job. I think it's a pretty epic tree. Possibly, no, I know for a fact it's the biggest tree I've ever built. The biggest Christmas tree I've ever built. And it's taken a hell of a lot of farming up resources to get to that stage there. And I can imagine wool and shiny blocks and things all decorating around the place, hanging around. But I'm going to leave the decoration for the rest of the Madlands group to play around with and do some little ideas. I don't really want anyone to hog the decorations. I would like to see quite a few unique little decorations hanging from the tree so that there's a lot of representation of the people who take part in the MADLANDS server, have added in their little touches to the tree. And I noticed you can just about see up there snow on the tops of the tree, because it's got to that build height now, and in this version of Minecraft it snows when you get to a certain height, which is quite nice. It reminds me a little bit of one of the other little tasks that I've got to do later on. Have another munch. Right. So now I'm going to lay out some presents, and I'm basically going to copy the design that Ego used in the original MADLANDS. So I'm going to do a couple over here to start off with. So you get 2 blocks either side. We'll put 1 in the center as well. Do it like that. Now this spot in the middle would be for a chest of some kind, and then it goes up like so. So the chest would be sealed inside, and then we make a little bit of coloured blocks around the outside here. Up a little bit more, like so, and just enough to make sure that the chest inside can be opened. We'll come up 1 more block and bring it up over the top of the chest, so the chest can be opened quickly and the wool can be removed at anyone's leisure. And that just gives us a little Christmassy parcel by the tree. And I'm thinking I'm going to do one for everybody and name it and all that sort of stuff. So we'll do different colours around the place as well. I haven't got many colours to choose from. I've got some red, some orange and some blue. So that's what's going to happen. If anyone wants to change it up on the MADLANDS, then they can do that themselves. I'm quite happy just to let them get on with it. Let's do an orange one so we can see them side by side. I'm not particularly colour coordinating this so that anybody has a particular colour. Like, I'm not doing pink for mime or something like that. I'm just going to place blocks and place some more blocks, and then when I'm done I'm going to put some signs up to say whose is whose, and everyone then can just access the chest inside and put their little Christmas message or whatever. And should have presents all the way around this spawning area here. And I've decided to keep away from here. It's still technically under the tree, but people will be able to come in underneath the tree and see whose presents whose all the way around the outside. I think I'll have enough space for everybody, and everybody will be able to leave gifts around the place. People will leave chests and whatever around as well. We'll see what people get up to when they come and decorate the tree. They can also leave some gifts and presents and stuff. And as the MADLANDS is going to continue in the new year, well, in theory anyway, then it should be a case that people will leave gifts that will actually have some value when they're playing on the server again. So I'm going to get on with this. My finishing touches for the server. Yeah, I don't want to do that. And then I'm going to put this video out for Monday MADLANDS as always. Only a few more MADLANDS episodes left to go before Christmas. So I hope you're ready for all the fun that's going to happen. And as always, thank you for watching, and see you next time on the MADLANDS. Bye guys!